I was in France this past summer with my family, and the way we do things on vacation is we usually plan our next day over dinner the night before, and that way it's based on how we're feeling and there's no super strict plan. So this one night we were in Nice in the south of France, and my brother and I were talking about how much safer, cheaper, and more accessible the public transport is in Europe compared to Chicago, DC, and Chapel Hill, which is what we're used to for public transport. And so to plan the next day, we were looking through Google Maps to figure out where we could go. And as a joke, my brother and I suggested to our parents trying to get in three different countries in one day just by train. My dad immediately got on board and eventually convinced my mom that it was doable and wouldn't be a waste of a day. So the next morning, we got up really early, took the train to the first town across the border into Italy, which was Ventimiglia, and we had breakfast at this really nice cafe and even checked out this pretty extensive produce market there. And then we had to catch the next train back over the border into France, into a town called Menton. And we actually ended up having lunch at an Italian place there, which was pretty ironic. And then we spent the day at the beach because the weather was really nice. And we all had to get changed into nicer clothes at this tiny little bathroom on the beach, so we could get the next train to Monaco for the evening. Monaco is a small, really tiny territory on the coast of France, but it is technically its own country. So we spent the evening there in Monte Carlo, got dinner, and visited the casino. So that was three meals in three countries in one day, and that was my favorite public transport experience.